Wait. Ooh. Wait. Yeah, what's good, guys? My name's Roberto, and today I'm gonna just try and make how to start your trading journey. Today I'm gonna show you guys like why you should not why you should start trading, but like how to start your trading journey if it's something that you really thought about, if you really thought about like day trading and you've seen maybe a lot of people like out there like, oh, I made $2,000 in a day, made 10K in a day, made $500 in a day, kind of like stupid amount of money where you just thought like, how the fuck are they doing that? And you were just like, yo, why I want to do that. And you've always thought about it, but you never really understood it, or maybe you never knew how to start it. This would be something that I think would help you. There's like a video I wish I saw when I first started watching YouTube videos on it, and maybe this will help somebody out. If not, that's cool. If it does, God bless, and this is what we're here for, and just to help other people out. This is something that I think would make your mind really start thinking about what to do. And if you've been stuck on something, then hopefully this clears some stuff up. But yeah, let's get into it. I bet. So this was a trade that I took today. I didn't end up. I ended up taking this trade, but I didn't use because my funded account challenge is currently like the whole prop firm is little going through us changing a brokerage. I know you guys don't understand. You might understand that, you might not. It might be a little too much, but yeah, let me just show you. This is something that you could be doing, and maybe in a couple months. Sometimes it takes longer, but if you stick, you're dedicated, and you just trust the process. This is something that you could be doing in a couple months, so you could be making good money off it. This is something that's helped me. I plan to make good money off this. Once I beat my funded challenge account, which hopefully I could do soon. And yeah, this is something I've been doing for months, and just to help you guys, just some tips. All right, let's start it off with this. How to start your day trading journey. We're going to start off with this. Know what trading is and how it works. Use baby pips. So something that you kind of have to understand is that like this trading is, if it's new to you, that's okay. You can go on a website called like Baby Pips, so you can understand what candle means, what the candles mean, what do the wicks mean, what do trend lines mean, and you can kind of get a nice basic idea of what's happening and what the market is, and maybe you find interest in this, maybe it's something that you really like, you think is cool. Like for me, I find this very cool because of the fact that trading is like a system that's you're meant to lose. So if you do win, it's kind of like you're unique, and I just like to feel unique like that. So this is something that I find really enjoy. There's literally like a statistic that 99% of traders fail and only 1% win, like beat the market. So I like to believe I'm part of that 1%, and I strive to be that 1% every day. But this is something that if you don't know anything about, I would say you could start off on baby pips and understand what the whole thing is about and what trading is like, and why maybe you like it, maybe you don't. For me, this is interesting. I'll have the link down in the description for baby pips and how to start it and like just what you should do, because they get a perfect understanding. If you know zero, they give you basically up to par with what you need to know to start thinking of what strategies you want to use and stuff like that. The second thing I would say very important would be find your mentor. My personal mentor was TJRTrades. Um, the second is just finding your mentor. Because the thing about trading is that everything is different. Everybody has a different strategy. Nobody trades the same strategy as everybody else. Everybody sees the market differently. The market is kind of like, think like an abstract art. You may see like a flower, I may see like a face, and it's all different because we all have different experiences in our lives and we all see different things. So the thing is, you have to find your mentor that relates to you the most and that you can kind of see what they see, and then from there you can kind of take what they can teach you and you apply it to your own strategy. So for me, it was with TGR. He was able to teach me just certain concepts like smart money concepts, which was what I use. and you could just learn certain ideas, and then you could implement it to your trading strategy. A trading strategy is different for everybody, but if you're able to learn some concepts from other people, you're then able to understand why they trade, like what kind of way they trade, and how they trade, and if it makes sense to you, that's perfect. Try and go along with it. If it doesn't make sense, that's perfect too. You can just watch somebody else. I would recommend TJRTrades because he basically dumbs it down to as easy as it could be. And for me, it was the easiest way of understanding. There's a million other YouTubers out there that know how to trade that are good and they could teach you their ways, but it's all about how you understand the market and how you want to trade. And this is just for you to go and find out some mentors. There's TJR, there's Q Banks. I know there's Team Bull Trading. I know I'll have more in the description. Um, and yeah, I think that's really where that'll help you the most, because that's really something that helped me. That took a while for me to learn. Even though I was watching videos on trading for a while, this is something that took me a long time to find and to really understand it. And thank God I was able to find TGR because he's been helping me so much. And I just want to do what he did to me and just help other people. So that's really what I want to do. And yeah, I would say find your mentor. 3, I would say, is don't think about the money. Be emotionless. So the thing about trading is that a lot of people see it as like, oh my God, I won 10K, I won $500, I won $5,000, I won $1,000 today. There's so much that you could do, but there's so much you can win, but you also have to understand there's so much that you can lose. And when you start off this skill, it's going to be just like any other skill. You're not going to know what you're doing. You're not going to understand what's happening. You're going to be frustrated because you're losing, and you're going to be frustrated because you're like, why this isn't for me, and then you might give up. That's okay, and maybe it isn't for you. That's cool. But the thing about this, you can't be thinking about the money. The money is just literally numbers on the screen, and especially if you're using a demo account, it's not even real money. But you just have to see it as you are just trying to beat the market and you're just trying to win. For me, this is a competitive aspect in me where I just want to always win no matter what. So when I go against something like the market where I think is meant for me to lose and I win, I feel good about myself. This is something where the money's going to come as a byproduct. It's not something that's going to come like this. It's going to come something that's over time of you becoming profitable, you having months of profitability, you being able to believe in yourself. This is something that's going to come as a side product, and this is something that's going to really, you're not going to see it coming at all because you're going to be so focused on actually winning the trade that the money is just going to come like this. And at some point, it's nice to have the money. Obviously, it's great, but like I feel like the whole feeling, the whole trading feeling is really why I do this. So you can't think about the money, and you have to be emotionless, because just like I could win $2,000 today, I can also lose it tomorrow. I could lose 2,000 tomorrow just like this, that quick. So it doesn't matter how much you win. It just matters, try your best to just not think about the money and just try to focus on the actual your strategy and focus on actually just trading, the actual trade. And 4th and last one I would say is use a demo account. Do not use your real money. I would say last one of the very most important ones is use a demo account. You cannot use your real money. You do not know how to trade. So if you do not know how to trade, you should not be putting any real money into this. Maybe you trade and you get a win, maybe you get 2 wins and you're feeling yourself and you're like, yeah, I'm going to put money into the market so I can actually start getting money. That is not how it's going to work. I promise you that. You may win a trade, but then you're going to lose and you're going to be frustrated and you're going to be like, but I won. I could do it before. And then you lose and lose and then boom. Next thing you know, you lost all your money. Do not use real money. There are demo accounts out there for free. If you love to trade stocks, you can literally use Webull. I used Webull for a long time for a demo account. They give you, a demo account is basically fake money. So it's like they can give you a 100K account so you can plan out your strategy and you could work with as if you had the $100,000. But it's all fake money. It's literally just numbers on the screen. But you get the whole practice, the full practice, the whole motion, the whole rep of you going through the trading and you using your strategy and you winning and losing and you seeing the money go down, you seeing the money go up. You get that whole feeling basically through a demo account without using any money. So use a demo account. Do not use any real money because you are not good at this, and this is something that can make you bankrupt if you don't know how to do it right, and you're just going off emotion. So just to recap the whole video, first I would say know what trading is. Use baby pips. I'm gonna have a link to baby pips down in the description. Understand what the candles mean. Understand what wicks mean. Understand what trend line means, and see if you find it interesting. You know, go on the market. You go on TradingView. TradingView, literally, you look at any kind of exchange pair, look at any kind of stock, and you can just look at the number, the keys. I mean, the wicks, and you could understand them and just have fun with it. You know what I mean? Kind of just see how it works. That really interests you. Second, I'll find your mentor. This is probably the most important one because if you don't have a mentor, if you don't know what you're doing, you are not going to beat the market and you are not going to know what you're doing and you're just going to end up losing money and be frustrated. Find somebody who fits your kind of mentality, who thinks of the market just like you, and just find somebody that you understand. For me, literally just TJR because he's the kind of guy like he's 21. You know, he's still young and it's not like he's been doing this for years, but it's also like he's also kind of my age. So it's not like something that I'm watching somebody who's completely like 30, you know, doing this for years where I can't really understand their point of life, their point of view of the market because they've been doing it for so long. But he was able to teach me and he was able to keep it simple because he understands that trading is difficult and you just got to dumb it down. And for me, that's the best way I took it. He dumbed it down to the simplest possible concepts and I took it from there and I loved it. And now I was able to trade thanks to him. Third, don't think about the money. Be emotionalist. The number is just numbers on the screen. That's literally all it is. It's just numbers on the screen. Win, lose, whatever. It's just numbers on the screen. Just like money, you can spend $100 here, $100 there. It's just money. It's just you don't see it till you see your bank account. Then you see the numbers go down. That's when it affects you. But it's all just money. It's all just numbers on the screen. You lose, it's okay. You did your best. You win, great. You won some money. If not, that's all right because a lot of times people are going to lose and that's okay. But it's like once you start winning, don't think about the money. Just think about how your strategy. Just keep going with it. Fourth, I would say use a demo account. Don't use real money. You don't know what you're doing. Do not think that just because you won a couple trades, you maybe had a good week. Yeah, I'm gonna put money into this. I'm gonna do great. I'm gonna make millions of this. You are not. That is not gonna be the case. Yes, you can make millions of this, but it takes time. It takes a lot of time, and you just gotta be patient. And if you're patient with this, I promise you, you can be great in this. You just gotta give it the time that it needs, and don't be stupid and don't be in a rush, because just like 2023 went like this. A year can go by so fast that you don't even know what's happening. But if you just consistently do it, you're gonna see the progress. You're gonna see how you could actually be doing good. Just like if you go to a gym for a year, you're not gonna be there pushing weight hard like your first day and not knowing what you're doing, and then you end up injuring yourself. Nah, you're not gonna do that. You're gonna go slow, understand, take your process, and if you keep doing that over the year, your body's gonna be looking 100% differently than when you started. And that's because you took it slow, you didn't rush it, you took your time and you understood it, and then you continue to do it. That's the best part. Continue to do it. So I would say these are the 4 things that I recommend starting. You can look in the description. I'll have links to the YouTube channels. I have links to baby pips, and I'll have a link to explaining basically all this again. So I'd like to end it off by saying thank you for watching. Remember, you could be great, guys. You just got to believe it. If this trading video helped you, great. If not, it's okay. And just remember, you should be great. We only got one life. Be great. And remember, all glory to God. He's the one that could take us, and just do your best and just talk to him and he'll help you. I promise you that. But have a good day, guys. I'll catch y'all later. Peace out.